Behind us are 37 different popcorn flavours.
Wow.
All you have to do is correctly identify them. But be warned, because they start off pretty easy, and the further you progress, the more difficult they become.
I didn't even realise there was that many flavours, man.
Yeah, not do I.
37.
Step right up
Stepping
to
up.
around this area, because unlike other taste test challenges,
Oh, okay.
you don't get to pick.
Cool, I like
First
that.
one, 37.
I love this.
My strategy for this one is smell the popcorn and try and discern it before I make any decisions.
You can go as hard as you want. You can hold. Do you want to hold it?
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
just act like you're in the cinema.
I'm so happy with Andy's first pick. I know exactly what this is, but I'm gonna taste it just to make sure.
What do you reckon? See, it smells amazing.
Dark chocolate.
Correct. Well done.
Thank you, sir. Woo.
Alvin, you're up.
Okay. I have a moderately refined palate, so I think I should be okay. But I'm feeling a bit anxious because it is popcorn, and these things are designed to trip you up. Every time. I'll pick it up.
Every
It's
time. Oh, thank you.
It's really hard to work out the flavor of something when it's disguised as something else. So I have to rely on my palate. The bucket melt gives me, looks like a toffee-colored popcorn. It smells a bit sugary and it tastes sweet. I'm absolutely sure I know what this is.
Shall I have one with you? Do you know what it is?
Terrible.
You are correct, it's caramel.
Dan, how you feeling, mate? Lucky?
Yeah,
I'll have one with you, mate.
share a box of popcorn together. We've got like this classic looking bit of popcorn, sort of whitey yellow. And it's like fatty and oily, and I get this sort of hint of dairy, and I'm thinking it's cheese, and I'm like, it can't be cheese. And then I got this hint of salt right at the very end, and I'm like, oh yeah. Is it butter?
Correct answer. Well done.
Butter. Well, that's my favourite. Imagine if I got that wrong.
Sarah, you're a popcorn connoisseur.
It's like, I feel like I've stitched myself up.
I should have this in the bag, but to have the opportunity to secure a spot in the top 10, the pressure is insane.
Go for it.
Okay.
I so badly want to get this right.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Really? Do you know what it is?
Peanut butter.
Correct. Well done.
Okay, good.
Thank God I got that right.
Okay, Mindy, you're up. Okay. I'm sure you'll pick up what that is.
One of my favourites, vinegar.
Is it vinegar? It is vinegar.
I'm going to take a couple more.
Yeah. Nice one, Mindy.
Jesus.
All right, Aldo.
The popcorn lover,
We'll get the toothpick ready.
please.
I wish there could be a Napoletana popcorn or carbonara or cacio e pepe popcorn, and then this challenge will be easy. Oh. I can't smell any strong flavor coming out of it. Like, it can be anything. I can see that it's similar to caramel color-wise, and it's sweet, but caramel has been already guessed. I'm not sure what this could be.
Eat as much as you like. You take your time. Then I got more.
My second thought goes to toffee. It is similar to caramel, but I'm not confident with my answer.
Toffee?
Aldo. That's incorrect. The answer was honey.
Oh.
Well, that's my shot of immunity, but at least I don't have to eat any more popcorn.
Round 2.
All right, Montana, let's
Yeah.
go.
I think this challenge is really fun. Movie food is a great way to do an immunity challenge.
Chili.
Correct. Well done.
But I'm sure the flavours are going to get harder with each round.
Let's go, Alvin. Yeah, you can have it. You can hold it. You can caress it.
I wish to caress popcorn.
He's got an incredible palate, this bloke, man. Oh,
Ah, there it is. What do you got?
pistachio.
There you go. Well done.
Okay. Daniel.
What is that?
That looks like it's mouldy.
It's this new flavour we've got
It's a
going
new
on.
flavour we've been working on. You know what that is.
Oh, yeah. Rosemary?
It is rosemary.
And the big man, Daniel. Sarah?
Aldo's out and it's getting more difficult.
This looks like it's a tough one.
Really?
Yeah, it's red.
Oh, baby, come on.
This is so bright red and I just have no idea. I mean, there's so many things that it could be.
Deep red, yeah.
Yeah. Tasting sweet, quite tart. So I'm thinking maybe it's a berry, but I can't figure out which one.
What is that?
Oh, baby, come on.
I so badly want to be in that second round to cook for that top 10 spot.
Strawberry.
Correct.
What was that?
Strawberry.
Mindy, come on up. This looks almost healthy.
Is there such a thing?
That's a fun face.
Is it broccoli?
Unfortunately, Mindy, it is not. It's
Yeah.
mint.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's really hard. Didn't get that
Unlucky,
one.
Mindy.
Yeah.
Didn't get it.
I think it's honey as well.
Yeah, didn't get it at all.
Righto, I reckon they get a little bit harder now. Montana. Number 16.
The stakes are stepping up. I mean, I'm up against some really great palettes, so I need to get this next guess right.
Another red one.
Another red one.
This is an interesting one. It's bright red, and just based on the looks and smell, I'm thinking maybe like paprika or something. I can't really figure it out. I'm really scared with this one. I mean, the first two, I was pretty certain on what they were just by smelling them.
Not so simple, this one, hey?
If I get this one wrong, I don't have a chance to cook for that immunity spot. So I'm tasting it and I'm still not sure. But this flavour comes through.
Is it tomato?
Yeah, it's tomato.
Well done, Mon.
Montana gets tomato correctly, and I'm thinking, oh God, it's like now it's back to me again.
Number 17.
Thank you.
It's just getting harder and harder. I'm tasting this, and it's got such a bitter note to it, but yet there's this lingering sort of citrus feel. So I know it's a citrus type of fruit, but I'm not sure.
Critical brain ticking away. Mad professor glasses, observing what's in front of him.
Alvin, you're going deep.
Yeah,
You're going
yeah.
deep in the popcorn.
Deep in the
Yeah.
popcorn.
Is this a tricky one?
I'm licking each popcorn trying to taste it. I'm thinking, oh, it tastes very much like, very reminiscent of grapefruit. But then it has an orange tinge. What is it?
Oh, I'm not sure about this one.
Describe what's going on. Break it down.
It's kind of citrusy and bitter as well. So I'm going to go with grapefruit. So it is
Alvin, I'm sorry. It's orange.
Ah, unlucky, Alvin.
It's orange. I got it wrong and I cannot. Why did I say grapefruit? It's orange. The color's orange, you fool.
It's bitter, but it's very orangey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you said grapefruit.
Oh, the third one. I'm the third one. I was so close. I wanted to cook today so badly. But,
There are 60 cubes on this table. They range from easiest to hardest. We'll take it in turns to taste and name one of these 1-inch cubes.
Callum, you're going to get the first cube.
I am so nervous going first. Today is serious, and today is not the time to make little silly errors.
Callum, so all you got to go on is texture, the aroma.
I grabbed that first cube. It's hard, it doesn't smell like much.
As soon as you think you know, tell me.
As soon as I crunch into it, that distinctive taste and texture.
Carrot.
Carrot. That's correct. Well done, Callum.
Well done, Cal.
Righto, Brendan, your turn. I'm coming for you.
There's so much pressure. One wrong guess and you're in round 2.
So it's just on the table in front of you.
I get my first cube, I'm feeling it, I'm smelling it. I'm tasting it.
Apple.
Correct, mate. Well done.
Well done, Brendan. Good job, buddy.
Okay, who's up next? It's you, Poe.
Steely. Look at that.
Whoa.
I get my cube and right away I notice it's very sticky and pasty and it's highly perfumed. It's got a very strong tropical flavour. I really hope that's banana.
Was that banana? You are correct.
That is so strange.
Isn't it weird when you're blindfolded?
I hate
it's
it.
so different. Laura, your turn.
Oh dear.
Good luck.
Thanks, Ray.
It's in front of you.
I bite into my first cube and immediately I know it's beetroot because I hate beetroot.
That's beetroot, for sure.
Beetroots?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Well done, Lozzie.
And Reynold, I'm coming for you, mate. It's right in front of you.
Oh, I don't think this is easy.
Oh, he's going. He said it's easy.
No, not easy.
Not easy.
Oh, it is easy.
Now it's easy.
Orange.
You said orange?
Yeah.
Well done, mate. That's correct.
Well done, Randall.
Ooh, Tessa, you are up next. Are you ready?
Oh, I don't want to do this. This makes me so nervous.
You got this, Tessa.
Don't be nervous.
It's so nerve-wracking. I think with the amount of pressure that I'm under right now, I'm feeling like I just want to run out of the room. Tasting this ingredient, it's really, really strange. It's like a cube that tastes like celery, but it's not the consistency of celery. It's more dense and starchy. It's not as watery. There's no stringiness.
Okay, I think I got it.
Okay, would you like to tell me?
Celeriac.
Celeriac
Yeah.
is incorrect. The answer is celery.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Tessa, that means you are in
Is that the
round
core?
2. Yes, it's the
Oh.
heart.
I am shocked. Like, I've never eaten celery like that.
It's hard.
You can take off your blindfold.
Oh
It
my
is-
God.
It is hard.
Unlucky, Tessa.
It's all right, Tessa. All good.
That's insane.
First taste and into round 2, I cannot believe it.
Unfortunately, that means you are the first person to go into round 2. We're looking for 3 friends to join you.
Halfway through round 1 and we've gotten through about 25 of the cubes of ingredients.
That's just a very underwhelming avocado.
You're right.
Thank God.
Feta cheese.
Feta cheese. Cheese is correct.
But
So is feta. Well done.
I'm gonna eat feta.
And so far, I'm the only one in round 2, so I'm waiting for the next person to join me.
Okay, Amelia. Now this is cube number 31.
Oh, God.
Some of the cubes I've been able to tell just by looking at them, but this one in particular, I have no idea.
Good luck, Mel.
Take the cube off the plate and I'm touching it and it's feeling like something fresh. And as I'm touching it, it almost feels like the core of the lettuce. Everyone is really good at guessing these flavors. If I get it wrong, I'm straight through to the second round. But my mind, honestly, it feels like I can't taste anything. I feel like I've gone completely blank and that I have no taste buds. I'm actually really nervous because this is a hard guess.
Radicchio?
You are correct.
Oh.
Well done, Kelsey.
That was one of the toughest ones yet. Well done, Amelia.
That's so good.
Nice.
It's getting harder and harder as it progresses. Amelia's got thrown Radicchio. That's ridiculous.
Reynolds,
Yep.
let's have it, mate. On you go.
I get my cube and I'm feeling it. It's another meat. Put it in my mouth, but there's no saltiness. It's pretty dry. Smoky. So I'm thinking, what can be dry and bland and slightly smoky?
That's a tough one.
Maybe ham, but ham has a different texture to it. And salty, because ham is cured.
So got you stumped.
Yeah. No, all I can tell is just smoky.
I'm definitely not confident with this answer at all.
Oh, I think it's gonna get me.
If I get this wrong, I'm going to round 2 again.
Reynolds, what is that 1-inch cube?
It's a gamble. Turkey.
Turkey is incorrect.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. The answer is ham, which puts you in round 2, my friend.
Here I am. I'm in round 2 again. This is a hat trick, and I'll be going to round 2 with Tessa.
Unlucky, Reynolds. You did so well, mate.
Sorry.
I was gonna say ham, but the texture's not like ham. It's
No.
literally like chicken.
In round 2, I'm going to try and push my absolute hardest and nail it.
Okay, Reynolds, you're joining Tessa in round 2. We're still looking for 2 more friends to join you both.
broccoli.
Yeah, it's broccoli.
Lemon?
That is correct.
Tuna.
You're right.
Salami.
Well done, salami is correct.
Mel, that's a pear. Laura, you're right.
Strawberry.
Strawberry it is.
Radish.
Nailed it. Correct.
That steely focus of yours. Let's go.
Jock gives me another cube and I can already smell it, I can feel it. It's some kind of citrus. I definitely know this is citrus, but I'm trying to think of citrus fruits that have been called out already. My mind is playing tricks on me. I'm overthinking it.
I'm really worried for Brendan. He looks super confused.
Brendan, what is that 1-inch cube?
Oh, pomelo?
It's incorrect, I'm afraid.
Okay.
The answer is lime.
Oh.
You can take your blindfold off.
Oh, so bright.
He looks heartbroken. I'm disappointed as well because obviously he's my bestie and I just don't want to see him go home.
You did so well, Brendan. Unlucky, mate.
I'm now joining Reynolds and Tessa in round 2. Mentally, I need to reset, shake it off and focus because both of these guys are such strong cooks.
The 10 hardest cubes start now.
Oh, God.
Are you ready? It's you, Callum. Work your psychic magic on that one.
I'm hustling hard. I'm pulling it apart. I'm feeling for a core or a stem or for seeds.
I don't know. I feel really unsure about this one. It's something tropical. Might be a star fruit.
All correct. It is a star fruit.
That is crazy!
Well done, Cal.
Cube number 52 for you, madam. Please enjoy.
I get this cube and I'm thinking, ooh.
Oh. Persimmons.
Correct, it is persimmon.
This is getting so intense, like no one is budging.
Oh, that's weird.
It is weird.
Tasting this cube and it honestly tastes of nothing. It's mushy, but it's like still a bit firm. This could be what sends me into round 2.
Fried tofu.
Yeah, not just tofu, it's fried tofu. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done,
Cube number 54.
I'm actually wondering if we're going to go all the way to the end. We're acing this.
Parsnip.
Parsnip
Yeah.
is correct.
I feel like I don't want to take a big bite of this one
Why don't you?
because it smells pretty strong. Horseradish.
Yes, it is. Well done.
Well done, Cal.
Oh, I think it's a feijoa. But let me just taste
Do you want
it.
to eat it first?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Feijoa is in the guava family. I absolutely love the stuff.
You didn't even taste it and you got it. Well done.
Holy crap, what is happening?
Love making jam with them, but also just to eat them fresh.
Honeydew.
Correct. It is honeydew melon.
This is cube number 58.
Who would have thought?
58.
Oh, she's getting tough.
I take the cube off the plate, smell it, and I don't smell anything, and I finally taste it, and it's kind of just crunchy and watery. It's really hard. I am trying to get something together in my mind, and I'm really struggling. Is it daikon?
Close, but incorrect. It's kohlrabi.
Damn it. I'm just so annoyed that I got that wrong. That means I'm straight through to round 2.
Guys, you are all incredible. I'm speechless.
Same.
I cannot believe you got this far down. Only 2 left. Just so you know, this was bitter melon, and this was jicama.
Well, I definitely wouldn't have got those.
Pasta, not pasta. Pasta, not pasta.
Pasta, not pasta.
Did not see that coming.
What the hell does that mean?
This is a whole new level of Indian food.
Oh, it is a free-for-all.
I'm sitting on the floor, I'm poking at my dish. The texture of the actual pasta sheet is super silky. It's got almost no resistance in your mouth and basically just melts away. It is glossy, it's really beautiful and thin, but I'm really just trying to pull flavours from that sauce because honestly, I've got no idea what's in that pasta, not pasta. This is a really hard taste test. This is so hard.
The dish is really delicious. It's very different to, you know, the usual Indian that I eat. It's so thought-provoking. It's very interesting and, you know, something I've never had before. The taste test is definitely visual as well as tasting. So, you know, pulling apart those sheets of pasta, seeing what's sort of hidden underneath them or within them. I'm really trying to, you know, think deeply about the flavours that I'm tasting because I'm not ready to go home yet. I have unfinished business. You know, I came so close last season, so I'm going to try my hardest.
That's 1 minute down, guys. We've got 4 to go. Goes quick, eh?
I'm used to making all kinds of pasta, but this pasta is completely different. The texture is really soft. I can definitely taste a chickpea flour. I've had chickpea flour pasta before, so I write that down. I'm tasting the broth, it's very subtle, so it's really hard to understand what is actually in this broth. It's definitely coconut milk based, but I'm not too sure what's actually in there.
On the lawn in the burbs.
The sauce in Helly's dish is so refined and it's super light and really fragrant. There are so many senses when it comes to a taste test, and it's not just your nose and your eyes. It's all about how things feel. And so I just move the food around with my fingers to see as many layers of this dish as possible. I'm writing down things like white sesame seeds, there's some lime and lime zest in there. I can see some chervil and also some beautiful green chilies.
2 minutes to go.
My brain is just seizing up in the most extreme way. Like, I can't recognise anything. I'm just scared. Nothing looks familiar. I can guess, like, maybe a handful of things that I think are for certain. Chili. But even still, not sure.
1 minute, guys. It's harder and harder the more you taste it, eh?
Yeah.
It's really tricky because you are tasting things over and over again, and I'm trying hard not to overthink it. but it's so well balanced that not one particular flavour stands out. And the oil's all starting to muddle in with the sauce, so it's starting to completely change the flavour of it. And yeah, I'm getting very confused as to what this white sauce is.
I'm starting to get stumped. I'm looking at it, I'm looking at the different garnishes and flowers in it, and I'm just jotting down as much as I possibly can.
Righto, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heads down.
Stop.
Guys. Names on top. Make sure you get your names on top.
Names on. Yeah. Okay, we're going to go tally the scores. We'll see you in a moment.
Thank you. I know, I have no idea what any of that was. I couldn't work out what those little cubes, crunchy bits were.
They
What were
ginger. Oh my God.
I wrote ginger.
Our 5 minutes is up, and I haven't even filled in my lines with guesses. I could have just guessed a few.
I'm in the bottom 3.
At this point, I know I'm on the bottom. I know it.
I'm resolved.
Right, we said this was going to be a tough one. Tessa, you scored the highest.
Yeah.
You correctly identified 10 ingredients.
Yeah.
So you are safe.
Oh my God, Tessa.
Also safe, Simon. Emilia.
Oh,
Amina.
Oh, thank God.
And Laura.
Oh, thank God.
Well done, guys. Please join the others.
Oh, is there 3 of us left? Yeah, 4 of us. Oh, God, one of us is safe.
I knew it too. There's no way I did not get that right.
Paul, you correctly identified only 4 ingredients. I'm sorry, you are in round 2.
Oh, good. I knew it was
Please just stand over to the right for me. Thank you. Rose, Reese, Ben, the 3 of you all identified 6 ingredients. Remember, we're only looking for 3 contestants to go into round 2. So, to decide which 2 of you it will be, you 3 will take part in a sudden death taste test.
Sweet baby cheeses. I'm gonna need to pee before we do this because I am so nervous.
You will each take it in turns to taste a small dish. The first 2 people to incorrectly name an ingredient will go into round 2.
Okay, guys, we'll be going from right to left for this one. Ben, you'll give an answer first. Rose, number 2. Reese, number 3.
Strategy for this second round is to identify things with my eyes because I know I'm no good at tasting stuff.
Right. This taste test is a savoury snack that Haley often serves here at Enter Fire Laundry. Take one each, please. Ben, you're up first. Have a bite and name an ingredient, please.
Marigold flower on top.
That is correct. Rose, you're next.
Of course, my mind goes blank now.
Let's go, Rose.
Okay, Rose.
Almonds.
That is incorrect. Please join Poe.
Welcome. Want a snack? Yeah, I do actually. It'll console me.
Commiseration snacks.
I have no idea what's in this.
Reese, you're next.
Salt.
Salt. Salt is correct. Okay, Ben, it's back to you.
Curry leaf.
Curry leaf. Ben, there is no curry leaf. You are in round 2. Reese, please join the others.
Let's get the first dish in. Right. The dishes have been put in front of you.
I can't see, so my nose, my mouth has to do all the work. And hoping that my senses are ready for this challenge.
You can taste.
Oh.
My plan is to use all of the senses that I have to figure it out. It feels kind of a weird shape, kind of like a teardrop.
Okay, let's clear the dishes. You can take your blindfolds off and write down what you think it was. Let's hope you're all happy with the answers. You can hold it up, let's have a look. Wow, everybody is correct. They were almonds, easy one to start with.
Right, let's get dish number 2 in.
I know this smell, but I don't really know what it is yet.
I'm just thinking of Nonna's homemade pasta, but it has a very different texture.
Right, guys, blindfolds off. Write down your answer.
I write down pesto and I'm hoping that it's not salsa verde.
Show us your answer. Guys, you're all correct.
I'm so relieved that I got that right and stuck with my guns.
Oh, that was nerve-wracking.
Oh,
A couple of easy ones to get you warmed up. Not too bad, is it?
Everybody's through to the 3rd round.
The pressure is getting more intense because everyone's doing so well so far, and I know that it's only going to get harder from here, and someone's bound to get it incorrect.
I think it is a type of mushroom. I stick my finger in it, and it's a bit thick and gluggy, and it smells a little sweet, so there goes that idea.
I'm not sure if it's dates or prunes, and I've just got to take a guess.
Alrighty. Write your answer down. Okay, all happy? Show us your answers. All right, 1 wrong.
I think it's me. Yeah.
Joe?
Yeah.
It was Majul date, so date was perfectly acceptable. So sorry.
That's all right.
If you can go over there.
It's all good, yeah.
It's going to get a little bit tougher now. A little clue, this one's not an ingredient. It's a dish.
I smell something, can you? Yeah.
I'm having a smell of this dish, and it does not ring any bells whatsoever for me. Get the fork and I have a taste, and the first thing I get is what feels like a mouthful of cabbage, which is
Like, it's not a bowl of cabbage. I'm sure it's not a bowl of cabbage. It's a dish.
I'm feeling noodles. The smell, the feel brings me back to Thailand.
Right, guys, time's up.
Sorry.
They take the bowl away and I still have no idea what it is.
You can write your answer. Okay. Steph, done. Ready?
Nope.
Let's go. Wow. Steph, I'm sorry.
What was
It's not fried rice.
What was it?
It's pad thai.
Ah.
Please join Joe. You're in round 2.
Oh, Steffi.
There's 2 more spots to go into round 2. It's going to get much harder from here on, so it's very nerve-wracking.
Okay, we're looking for not just what it is, but what the flavour is.
I find a little biscuit, some cream in the centre and really smooth top and bottom. So I know it's a macaron.
I know it's a macaron. I eat these all the time, but we have to identify the flavour. It kind of tastes like tahini, which is something that I have all the time. I'm thinking it could be like a sesame seed flavour.
Yeah, it's quite obviously a macaroon. And all I can taste is nuts. And I just don't know which one to write down.
Waiters, thank you. Tell us what it is.
I don't want to be in round 2. Cooking up against Steph and Joe, they're both amazing cooks. That just adds more pressure.
Right, let's have a look.
Oh.
Wow. Wow. Simon, you're wrong. Waleed, you're right. Kyle, you're wrong. Larissa, you're right. Christina, you're right. Ben, you're wrong. Sorry.
Khan, Sarah, the dish I've chosen is one of my absolute favourite things. A pie.
I'm trying to figure out what's in a pie.
I'm not happy at all about this pie.
You're kidding. Melissa's chosen a pie. I was so sure it was going to be some kind of Southeast Asian delight.
Laura, you're going to be testing my pasta.
This could not be better for me. Pasta is my everyday. I make it every single day at work. So for me, this is the challenge to win.
2 boys are going to be tasting my curry.
I'm so happy with that.
I'm glad you're happy.
I'm so happy with that.
You're happy.
You happy?
I'm already worried about it being a taste testing, and now there's a curry sitting in front of me. Curry's just, it's not my strength.
I'm playing this strategically. Write down some of the basic ingredients that I definitely know are in this pie. I crack into the pie, and then suddenly the aroma just wafts up. And oh my gosh, curry pie! I am stoked. I hope it just tastes similar to mine, because then that means I can guess as many ingredients and hopefully get all 24.
What this pie says about Melissa is that she has a lot of her roots in Asian cuisine, but she's still very modern. and that she's kind of like me. I cook a lot of Vietnamese food, but I try to make it something a little bit more new, something that I grew up with, which is I grew up in Australia.
Guys, you got 4 minutes to go. Go, Laura. I reckon you might have got the hardest one.
Yeah, I think I actually have.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so much in this broth. Looking at this pasta, I know it's a traditional pasta fagioli, which is a bean and pasta dish. I think every single Italian has had this at their nonna's house, and it's probably one of the best pastas going around. There's probably about 12 ingredients that I'm 100% certain on being in here, but it's like 24 ingredients. How the hell am I gonna fill the rest of these ingredients up?
Everybody, you have 3 minutes left.
Yeah, come on! Go Reynolds!
Looking at the dish that Andy's made, I grab the protein and I taste it. Initially, I'm thinking it's chicken, but something doesn't feel right. So I try to get all the sauces out and break the protein up a little bit, and I realize it's fish. I don't know what fish this is. White fish is so hard to get flavors distinctively, but I'm kind of thinking it's kingfish.
Andy's curry is so punchy and such bold flavors in it. It's really hard to distinguish any particular ingredients in it. I don't do curries.
Mate, just trust your palate.
There's definitely a very strong flavor of coconut through it. There's heat, there's spice.
A few more, Benny.
Ugh. The protein, I can't work it out. I've sucked all the curry off it, I've chewed it, and it's absolutely stumped me, but I don't know, I think it's chicken.
1 minute to go.
Mind blanking. Ah,
so good.
He's gonna finish the whole thing. So good.
I'll play. 30 seconds to go. Come on, Benny.
Write some stuff down.
Time's running out, and I'm not feeling confident at all. It's so difficult.
10, 9.
Looking at my list, it's not full, and I don't know how much of it is right.
4, 3, 2, 1. Heads down.
This taste test was as hard as I thought it would be. So I'm not expecting a massively big score.
Before we tell you who scored what, let's show you what's in each of our dishes.
Laura, these are the ingredients that I use to make my pasta fagioli. Missed a few, didn't you?
Yeah. How embarrassing.
Sarah, Khan, these are the ingredients I used to make my beef rendang pie.
Oh, okay, all right, all right.
Aren't you happy you picked me now, Khan?
Yeah.
Ben and Reynolds, these are the ingredients that I use to make my blue eye curry.
It's not chicken.
Great. I wrote chicken. It's bloody fish. This challenge has been an absolute disaster.
So, 24 ingredients in each pantry. How many did each of you correctly identify? I can see the brains turning over. The sums are trying to get done.
oh my God, I'm so nervous.
Can't. You correctly identified 16 ingredients. Sarah, you correctly identified 15 ingredients. Okay, Laura, 14. Out of a possible 24 ingredients. Well done. Reynolds, how many do you think you got?
Probably 10.
14. And Ben, what about you?
Oh, if I made 10, I'd be happy.
You ain't gonna be happy. You only got 8.
wow. That's all right.
It's all right. It's all right.
Oh my God.
You have 3 minutes, and your time starts now.
First thing that I'm touching feels ridiculously weird. What is that? I'm freaking out. I don't even know if this is food.
There's lots of ingredients, 29 of them. Dig in and find stuff.
I'm feeling the ingredients and it seems like they're quite separate, so I'm trying to taste them individually so I don't get the flavours confused. I pick up a squishy, round thing, I taste, and it tastes like egg yolk, so I'm pretty comfortable with that.
Remember, every ingredient you identify correctly, you're going to get to cook with, so every ingredient is going to count.
I have no idea what this dish is. There are things that I'm eating, and I have no idea what they are. I just can't place them to save me.
Oh. Clear water. As soon as I taste kimchi, I know we're in Korea. And I'm not great with Korean food, so...
You should have about 3 or 4 at least by now.
I'm feeling really lucky because I think I'm blind tasting my favourite dish. I can taste garlic, I can taste ginger, I can definitely taste gochujang paste. I think this is a bibimbap.
Come on, guys, time's ticking.
Who's going to get them all? John, you going to get them all? Come on. All right, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up, hands out of the bowl.
Time's up, and I still have no idea what it is that I just ate, so I just need to write down as many things as I can remember. The more ingredients I've got to play with, then the easier it's got to be to make something.
Right, you take your blindfolds off. You'll see there's a pen and pad. You got 2 minutes. Time starts now.
Time starts, and I just write like mad. I'm abbreviating, I'm not spelling correctly, I'm just like...
We only get to cook with the ingredients that we correctly name, so getting as many of these right as possible is absolutely imperative today.
Come on, guys, time's ticking.
I write all the ingredients that I think's in that dish, but I'm also doing something really smart and writing down oil, salt, pepper, vinegar. They're key flavour ingredients, and I know that if I get them, I can make anything taste good.
I'm starting to panic.
1 minute to go.
I'm struggling to write anything down. Time's running out, and I'm worried. My mind's just gone blank.
Come on, right.
Come on, right. Last few things.
I've just forgotten all the ingredients in there.
Go on, Johnny.
10 seconds to go.
This is my favourite dish. I should know all the ingredients, but my mind's just gone blank.
5, 4.
I'm worried I won't have enough ingredients for the next round.
1, pens down.
All I'm thinking of is I let myself down. I could have listed a lot more ingredients.
We love a blind tasting. So, anybody got any idea what that dish was?
Yep.
What was it?
It's a bibimbap.
Ooh, I love it. Well done, John.
That dish is one of my favourite dishes in the world, but I'm just feeling really, really nervous. I don't even know what I've written down. Hopefully I've got enough to create a dish.
We were delighted to see that there were several ingredients that all of you got right. Shiitake mushroom.
Another one you all got right, you should have done too, was rice. The last one you all got right is, and it was front and center, egg.
Koreans absolutely love this. 4 of you got it right. Garlic.
4 of you got sesame seeds. Only 3 of you got lava. We also accepted nori.
So I wonder who missed this one. Beef.
In today's elimination, we've gone through blind tasting.
Sesame oil.
Pepper.
And we can only cook with the ingredients that we've correctly identified. but there were moments during the challenge that I just went completely blank.
Cucumber.
Carrot.
I'm terrified I won't have enough ingredients for the next round.
Daikon. Peanut oil. Sugar.
So many of these flavours going on, you could have easily missed this one. Salt.
John, you didn't get that.
I'm kicking myself. I didn't write down salt.
One of the cornerstones of Korean cooking, kimchi.
Kimchi is a traditional Korean side dish made of fermented cabbage. It has a real spicy, sour flavour to it.
Ginger.
Bean sprouts.
Soy sauce.
Gochujang chili paste.
Spinach. Zucchini. Well done, Sarah. It was a good pick, actually.
Georgia, you got this right. Apple cider vinegar.
Nobody got pickled daikon.
Dried anchovies.
Garlic chives.
Ah, garlic chives. Damn it.
And chestnuts.
And we would have been absolutely stunned if you got this one right, was bracken or fern. A lot of wild and foraged ingredients in Korean food.
And finally, anyone? Fish sauce.
This is a total nightmare. I should have gotten all those ingredients. I just hope I've got enough to keep me in the competition.
One of you got 16 ingredients. It's really impressive. Sarah, congratulations.
Wow, really?
Good work.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good job, mate.
Georgia, you also did really well. 15 correct answers.
Thank you.
Matthew, your palette's obviously pretty good. 13 right. And Rose, you got 11 ingredients right. John, you were the least impressive taster. You only correctly identified 10 ingredients.
Yeah, I think I just went blank. When I was writing it down, it was, yeah. I'm really disappointed that I've only managed to pick out 10 ingredients from that dish. It's gonna be a tough cook today.
Blindfolds on, please.
Oh, it feels like I'm going executed. Blindfolds are on and my stomach is in my throat. At least the food doesn't have a long way to go.
There's 23 ingredients in this dish, and I need to identify at least 8 to be able to create something relatively decent in the next round.
You have 3 minutes to taste and feel and identify as many ingredients as you can, and then 2 minutes to write them down. We're going to lift those cloches now. Off you go.
I'm nervous. I just get my hands right into it. I need to start tasting things. I need to get things into my mouth as quickly as possible.
She's feeling it, deciding what it is and then putting it in her mouth.
Oh, she'll find the herbs that way, which is great.
I don't like hot chilies because I can't handle the heat. That's the first thing that I get after the first mouthful. I get jalapeno.
I've tasted a prawn, tasted chicken. There's okra in there. It's soupy. This is gumbo.
Sean was basically in his food. He had his face almost in it. It was kind of gross to watch. But I found it, for some reason, really funny.
It tastes great. I'm feeling quite confident at this stage. You know, I've found there's definitely prawn, there's definitely tomato, and there's definitely parsley. I can make a dish with that.
You have 1 minute to go.
Oh my God, what is this?
I have no idea what the dish is, and I'm really worried that I'm not going to get enough ingredients that I could work with. It's just hand, mouth, hand, mouth, hand, mouth in this situation.
Difficulty is, yeah, taste and identify, but then you've got to register all those things, not forget them, because they've got to write them down later.
A little bit of a mind blank, and I'm feeling pretty frantic. I've got to get my nerves under control.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Sit up, hands down.
Time's up. I just need to start writing. I know I get really distracted really easily. I just need to get the things down as quickly as possible. Otherwise, I'm going to forget.
You have 2 minutes to write down as many ingredients as you can. Blindfolds off, start writing.
I honestly felt like I was in an exam at school. I knew the answers. I was just so bad at concentrating on putting them down.
I'm pretty sure that it was gumbo, but I'd never made gumbo before in my life.
You have 10 seconds left.
I'm feeling really stressed and my mind just blanks. I can't even think of anything to guess. So I'm definitely scared that I'm not going to have any ingredients to work with today.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, close your books.
I'm definitely scared that I'm not going to have any ingredients to work with today.
Well, we've tallied up your answers, but before we reveal who's done best, who maybe hasn't done quite as well, who reckons they know what this dish is? Colin?
I think it's gumbo.
Absolutely. Louisiana gumbo, the classic of the American South.
I actually haven't eaten gumbo before. I'm really nervous about getting these ingredients right.
First one, everybody got chili, jalapeno. The next ingredient, everybody got right too, which was salt. Next one, prawns.
Prawns, tick.
I didn't put that down.
So Georgia, what happened there?
Maybe I missed it in the bowl or maybe I ate it and just didn't taste it, but yeah.
Next one, onions. Thyme. Tomatoes. Celery. Chicken.
I got chicken. Huge relief for me. I should be okay.
This next ingredient, 6 of you got it correct. Chicken stock, garlic, parsley, bay leaf. Next one, a gumbo staple, okra.
I can live without okra. Anyway, it sounds like orca, the whale.
Next ingredient, oysters.
Oh, yeah, oyster, yeah.
Kransky, sausage, flour. Good staple to have on your bench, eh?
Spring onions. The next ingredient is oil. Sean, Tash, you're the only 2 people that have oil to cook with.
It's really going to be a challenge cooking without oil today. I need to come up with another way to get oil into my dish.
Bacon. Only one person got this. Butter. Who got this right?
I did.
Colin.
That's a huge advantage for me. I'm going to make that butter work every step of the way.
These last 3 ingredients no one got correct. Capsicum. Filet powder. So I've got a tea-like flavour. And the final ingredient, Tabasco.
I am kicking myself that I didn't get chicken, bacon. I know I'm at the bottom end.
Remember, every ingredient you guess correctly, you'll be able to cook with in the second round. So, Amy, you got 15 correct.
I feel good. God, I've impressed myself.
A little pod of 3 of you got 13 ingredients right. Kira, Sean, and Tash. Well done. Rachel, Georgia, you got 11 ingredients correct.
I'm quite happy that I chose 11 ingredients because I was a bit worried about the whole taste test thing, so maybe today I'm going to be safe.
Colin, you got 10 ingredients right. Brent, 9 ingredients. And Sam, I'm sorry to say you got the least on 7.
At this point, I'm pretty nervous about going into the second round.